Hey, I'm Bert, proud U.S. Navy veteran, automotive retail expert, and this is the review of the 2013 Toyota Tundra, my Tundra. It's the Pro Comp Lifted Edition. Okay, so I purchased this 2013 Toyota Tundra about a year and a half ago, and it had 22,000 miles on it. I bought it used, but when I saw it, because I was working at the dealership at the time, when I saw the appraisal on the truck, I knew I had to have it because I saw the pictures and it had a little handicap sign in there, so I knew the guy driving it was taking good care of it. But come with me, I want to show you all the stuff that I did to this truck, because I bought it and it was just a plain TRD Toyota Tundra. So let's start with everything that was done to it. So we did a 6-inch Pro Comp lift, okay? So a 6-inch Pro Comp lift. We did, these are 20-inch Pro Comp tires, so the wheels and tires. We went with the Nitto tires. These ride really good. This is like 10,000 miles later. These tires ride excellent. I've been really happy with these tires. They ride great, make part of that lift, just probably one of the best lifts I've ever driven. Driven a lot of lifted trucks and such. So we added Bushwacker fender flares to it. So these Bushwacker flares, they came stock, just flat painted. And so instead of painting them white, I said, hey, let's do the Line X on the fender flares. So we did the Line X on the fender flares, did the Line X on the front bumper. I actually took off the emblems and did the Line X on the emblems too. Okay. Added, these are amp running boards, which come down. Love these things. These things are incredible, awesome. If you take a look underneath the mirror here, I did add the side cameras, and I'll show you that when we get inside the truck. I'll show you the side cameras and everything that was added to it. Did all the emblems. As you can see, it's got the same thing. It's a Line X on the emblems, on the flares, everything like that. Went ahead, also added a TRD dual exhaust to it. This thing sounds awesome. I love the sound of this TRD dual exhaust. Blacked out. This was a chrome bumper when I first got it. So we went from chrome, went ahead and did the Line X on this, Line X that, and you can see, of course, the bed was entirely Line X too, and everything like that. Line X, the guys over there in Tampa, they do a really good job. Actually, it was a Clearwater location. Those guys do amazing. Come on over here, I'll show you a little bit more of the truck. Other side of the TRD dual exhaust on there. All this truck came with was the TRD package, and it had the Bilstein shocks, and those were replaced when we did the lift kit on there. So came out awesome. I'm really happy with the appearance of the truck, the way this exterior came out. And there's the amp running boards on this side also. And also we did the emblems here. Changed out the antenna, and the reason why, because that long whipped antenna seemed to get caught up on a lot of stuff. Added the daytime running lights, LEDs, because these are your regular daytime lights, and then we added these LEDs. Basically, this panel was changed out, and this was already molded in there and fits really well. Upgraded to the LED fog lamps on it, and also, take a look at this, we did the whole grill. Did the whole grill in Line X. So when we finished the Line X grill, it does great. We did the Premier Line X instead of just doing the basic one. So this actually has Kevlar in it, so it won't fade or nothing like that. So it's gonna look great for years, sitting out in the sun and everything like that. This is gonna be it's gonna look awesome. We're gonna take a look underneath the hood. Okay, so let's take a peek underneath the hood of all the stuff we did to it here. So right here, actually I did a train horn to it, which I'm gonna take you back in a second here and show you the train horn, but let me show you underneath the hood. With the train horn, I had to actually buy Goodyear. This is a Goodyear hose that I had custom made at Goodyear, which runs all the way back to the compressor. I took out the spare tire and I replaced the spare tire with the compressor. I'll show you the VIAIR compressor that was put on there, but take a look at this up here. TRD Cold Air Intake I put on there. You see that goes in there. Man, this thing, just when you hit the gas, it sounds awesome. It's got a real good throaty sound to it. Come on back here, let me show you the VIAIR air compressor. Let me borrow that for 1 second here. I'm gonna take a little trip underneath the truck, and you can see what we did was took out the spare tire. We put that plate in there. It's corroded a little bit, it's been in there for a year, but I got these brackets on Amazon. I bought the brackets on Amazon, mounted up there. That bracket that's up there is something that we had made, but hey, it's holding out pretty well. It's looking pretty good. As you can see, the rest of the lift came out great, but that compressor right there, The only downside that I'm not really happy with about the compressor is it's kind of a slow fill compressor. It's not a fast fill. If you do one of these air horn compressors, do one that's a fast fill, because it takes like about 4 or 5 minutes for it to fill up. But neither here nor there. Overall with the truck, I'm really happy with it. Let's go take a peek at the inside.